I'm super excited to be the managing partner and director of culinary at SBR events. And what that means to me today is it's really managing the managers, so to speak. And it's really a team environment that we built. And I wouldn't be able to do everything we're doing today, everything that we do with the educational barbecue videos, the podcast, other projects that we're working on with Deuces Wild and whatever is coming next, if we weren't able to really build and keep the team that we have in place. And, I'm really excited that we have a new executive chef. Actually went to culinary school with me, Jason Hurling. He is outstanding. He's really done a great job with building up the team. Our director of operations, Opie, came from another catering company that didn't make it through COVID. We've had a relationship throughout the years. I knew of him. He knew of me. We had some conversations. One of our other employees worked with him in years past, and he's been, we share an office. We work side by side. He's been so good. We're on the same page on a lot of things. And, there's also some other things that he thinks about differently than I do, which is great. But he's been a big part of letting me be able to grow and work on some of the other projects as well. And then we have our director of sales, which is Rain Anderson. She's been with us for, 7 or 8 years now. She's got a ton of experience in the industry, and she manages a sales team. We have like 5 full-time salespeople, but with all the coordinators and project managers, she's got like 12 people that are direct report to her. So she's got a really big job. And then we have Elena Mercado. I always forget about her. And there's another manager too. So Elena is truly and honestly, and she doesn't get the credit that she deserves because she's like totally behind the scenes. She actually works from Houston, Texas, and she is director of HR and director of accounting. So she holds two titles. If I didn't have her through COVID, I don't know if we'd still be in business. I mean, everything that was going on with the PPP that really helped our business stay afloat during things. I mean, there were so many things like that during COVID that she was so on top of, and she really makes a big difference. We do consistent budget meetings every single month. We have multiple at the end of the year to see how things are finishing up. And really, it's one of the secrets to our success over the last 3 or 4 years has been our attention to detail and being focused on the budget and making sure to simplify things, make sure we're making more than we're spending, but there's a lot that goes into that. And Elena has done so much for me and Dave. And then our newly appointed marketing manager, Matt Capone, has been a huge part of our success on the marketing side and the social media. We've been able to build basically from nothing. I mean, it was very small following when Matt started, and we've built it to over 600,000 followers. I think we're close to 650. I did the math the other day. I don't know. We're saying 600, but I think it's close to 650. 650,000 followers in like 3 years. We get over 2 million views every single week. And we've just consistently created a program where we're putting out good content that the algorithm likes, that the people enjoy watching, they comment, they like, and we're trying to add value. We're putting the consumer first on everything we do. We're not selling stuff online. We're really trying to educate them, and then on the back end, hopefully they'll think of us when they want to buy barbecue sauce and rubs, when they want to have a catering event and everything. So we're using the jab, 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 right hook method that Gary Vee talks about. We're giving more than we're asking, and I think that's a big part of our success on the marketing side. Another part on the marketing side that I don't think we talk about enough is that we are super consistent. And, people will get into a groove where they'll do like 2 or 3 weeks where they'll post a lot or try to be a little consistent. We've been consistent for over 3 years. And I think that there's no equation where consistency, I mean, if you're on a weight loss plan, if you're on anything, consistency is what makes those things work. So just like with social media, if you want to grow a following, if you want to create more awareness for your brand, if you're posting consistently, I don't think there's anything better than that. Even if your content isn't that good, you're still going to get some motion out of consistent posting. So that's something that we take to heart. And of course, we try to make, good, entertaining, educational information as well. So that's been the secret to our success, really, is the management team. And the day-to-day for me, you know, that's a lot of my time is spent on the marketing side of the business. I spend time with Opie every day for operations, what's going on with the staffing and everything. And then Culinary, Jason and I are constantly interacting. But what's great is, like, I don't have any super day-to-day responsibilities. You know, I don't have to staff the kitchen or the events anymore. I don't order the food and stuff like that, so I'm able to manage. The other piece of that is the restaurant team as well. So I'm over there talking to those guys, but I'm not cooking burgers and cutting onions and stuff like that. I'm managing the managers over there and having conversations, what's working, what's not working. I'm really in a great position, and I'm lucky to be here where I'm not going out to events every single weekend anymore. I want to go on a high level, be able to talk to the employees, see the venue managers and the clients and things like that. But, you know, it's not the best use of my time anymore to be the one cooking the food on Saturday night from 2 in the afternoon to 10 o'clock at night. And I'm really blessed to be in that position, but that's what's also going to allow the company to grow, is for me to keep focusing on the big picture and what's next.